What's up, YouTube? Famine here from Horseman Gaming, and today I want to talk about Pokémon Unite. Pokémon Unite is first and foremost a MOBA, and for any of you out there that don't know what a MOBA is, it's a multiplayer online battle arena. MOBA is a gaming genre that has been very popular. League of Legends, Dota 2, Smite. MOBA games are team-based and involve controlling a champion. And most MOBAs involve moving these champions to secure areas of the map and to destroy enemy facilities. Or in this case, put balls in holes. Here are 10 things that you should be doing in Pokémon Unite. Tip number 1 is call your lane and stay there. The standard map right now for Pokémon Unite has 3 lanes, a top, bottom, and mid. You can choose and call out your lane in the pregame lobby with the battle prep. Top and bottom have the responsibility of defending their goal zones while also trying to score on the opponent's goals. There should always be 2 Pokemon in each of these lanes. The middle lane should be left to your jungler. The jungler needs to farm as much experience as they can, outlevel their opponents as quickly as possible. Once they've farmed enough experience, they should help their top and bottom lane teammates. Tip number 2 is have a balanced team. Once you've chosen a lane, you should use a good Pokemon for that lane, and be aware of what your teammates choose. Something like you probably don't want 2 speedsters guarding a lane together. That is just a recipe for disaster. Unless you are confident in your damage output and can destroy enemy defenders, 2 speedsters just aren't a good combo. You also might not want a defender in the middle lane. Now, I've seen this work. I've seen a Crustle jungle and do well. So these definitely aren't rules to live by, but it is in your best interest to use somebody like a speedster for your jungler, or at least somebody who can get around the map quickly. While there are many viable combinations, be sure to maximize your team synergy. Also, don't be afraid to test things out. These are general guidelines, not rules. I've seen some crazy combinations that work. Number 3 is fight ads. This one's pretty straightforward. Fight the ads and rack up that experience. Maximize your experience gain to try to outlevel your opponent. Every level counts. Try to dispatch them quickly and efficiently. Don't be afraid to use your skills. Number 4 is watch your minimap. You always want to be aware of what's going on in the game. As top or bottom lane, you want to make sure you never stray too far from your lane mate. Be aware of the ad spawns and the mini-boss spawns. As the jungler, the minimap may be your most vital tool. You need to keep track of where all of the enemies are as often as possible. You need to know which lane needs your help the most. There may be 3v2 in the bottom lane, but the top lane is being pushed back to their goal and being outleveled. Jungler is definitely one of the most pivotal positions on the map to try to get your team an early lead. The vast majority of your teammates will not be communicating via in-game chat. That's just the way it is on Switch. In order to receive this missing intel, you need to be more aware of your team's position. Number 5 is use your battle item. No matter what battle item you pick, make sure you use it. For some reason, even I had a hard time remembering that it's there. Each battle item has an ideal time to use, but you won't benefit from it if you try to save it for that ideal moment that never comes. Tip number 6 is never give up. Getting pushed back or losing your goal can be pretty disheartening, but keep up the pressure. The opponent may be struggling on the other side of the map while you've been focused on the enemy in front of you. This game doesn't show a live scoreboard, so always give it your all. Number 7 is don't let your opponent defeat Zapdos. Defeating Zapdos can swing a match by a pretty wide margin. Even if you're confident in your victory, do not let your opponent defeat Zapdos unchallenged. This could turn a sure victory into a close loss. Sometimes it's better to ignore Zapdos entirely if you have the enemy team outleveled. It only takes one well-timed attack for the final blow to tip the scales in their favor while your team is scrambling to recover. Number 8 is complete your missions, challenges, and battle pass. Don't miss out on the coins, tickets, and items that the game is throwing at you. Tip number 9 is level up your held items. Your held items are very important in Unite. These will help you gain an edge over your opponent. You can only spend item enhancer tokens on held items, so use them. You can obtain these tokens from the Aeos Emporium under items, mission rewards, and trainer level rewards. Each Pokemon and playstyle will benefit most with different items, so be sure to browse them. And finally, learn more than one Pokemon. Not only will teammates want to play as your favorite, but you may already have multiple teammates with the same role: defender, attacker, speedster. Also, playing other Pokemon will help you learn their moves, strengths, and weaknesses. This will help you when playing against these Pokemon. Most importantly, have fun. Perhaps the most important thing to do while playing Pokemon Unite is to have fun. Remember, there are going to be players of all skill levels in this game, and the matchmaking seems to bring in a wide skill range. People of all ages continue to enjoy Pokemon, and for many, this is their first experience with a MOBA game. Try not to be too hard on your teammates. This has been Famine from Horseman Gaming, and I hope to see you in the arena.